here we want to move backwards, I guess. We can turn.
An enemy is there.
Enemy is where? Exactly. I wonder if there's a way around the spike trap here. I guess we need to flesh out the floor a little bit more.
An enemy is there.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
I'll pound him with my
Back from redoing all floors. Just hope I stay top 1k once this is all done. Good luck, Confection. I think I'll be lucky to be in like top 5,000 and that's perfectly fine. Not really too bothered by it. Are these still weak enough to die in one hit to this?
No one has survived against bodies or power.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way around that trap, is there? Maybe this way we could get up to there. Oh.
What?
It's actually worse for us to get initiative.
No one has survived against.
So we can't use Alice to just blast them.
Stream.
Ooh, okay.
All forces withdraw.
We've hit the point where we can't use moment one. Any tips for achieving lower score? Get hit less. Like,
Well,
damage seems to cause cause most of the problem. Healing out of combat seems to ramp your score. Oh, we need to heal. Vibes. Toggling your map seems fine. Turning seems fine.
a job well done. Will
How the
you
game is
say
feeling that day. Could be.
This room's understood.
Scoring system makes absolutely no sense. I think it does make quite a bit of sense after having played with it a bit. But there are still factors that I don't understand completely.
Had a good rest?
Yeah, you want to just stay out of combat if you can, ideally. But ultimately, my biggest suggestion would be to not stress
Well,
about the ranking
Where
system
do
and
we
just
go next?
don't get too caught up in it. You can spend a shitload of time on this for basically no kind of reward and probably a lot of frustration. I'd suggest just getting a clear that you're kind of semi-happy with and just letting it ride. So that might be a quicker way. What's this Joker doing?
An enemy is there.
I would not be shocked if that connects up to there. Maybe we just go through there and have a look.
A trifling thing. I'm feeling good. The type seems aligned.
The types don't match.
Teasing the weekend at times.
To be fair, Ryan, like, top 1 is no fucking joke. I don't mind them, like, top 1 being rewarded, like, massively. Like, getting top 1 is actually insane. I'm just gonna run through and map out the fastest ways. again, we're talking about top 1 here. Someone is going to have to spend probably a huge amount of money and a huge amount of time getting that score and keeping that score.
I suppose that's passable.
I don't have an issue with it at all.
Enemies such as this cannot stand before.
Traits clash.
Top 1 is actually like insane.
Don't match.
Traits don't match.
You gotta be cracked out. You gotta be some cracked out wizardry god. Or have a very big credit card. Almost certainly both. Is that the quickest way? Yeah, going around that way means we don't get spike trapped. What about true words? Plastic. What? So where did this come from? Zarlik only has the potential to crit. I mean, they all have the potential to crit. It's just that most of them have minus 100 surety on them. Everything can crit. All spells can crit. They just have minus 100 surety on them. I sometimes crit with Moment of Finality. Very, very occasionally. I wonder if it's quicker to go down here, take the spike trap, rather than taking the oh no, we have to take the poison anyway. It's probably better to go this way. Then you just take the poison tiles.
An enemy is there.
I'll pound him with my
We don't have to
flames.
drag this on.
Your Shelly can crit with Zarlik. Yeah, it's because Rene's giving her shit.
Let us in this quickly. I am not deterred by poison. Don't let the poison wear you down.
Not a bad teamwork.
Now I'm ready for more.
It's there.
Please.
We don't know.
to me.
She probably like 4 or 5, I would guess.
Quickly do away with this battle. Poison I am not
All spells other than Zarlik and True Words of Fire have minus 100 surety. Yeah.
Poison.
the poison. I am not deterred by poison.
Intoxicates me.
Quick way to die.
Surely you knew that already, Plastic. We talked about it so many times, like
Opportunity knocks.
dozens of times,
Please just die.
Let us end this quickly.
since the release of Yaramas. Surely you must know that already.
Don't let the poison wear you down. Poison remains.
Secretly farm 110 surety mage gear. When new mage releases, gonna spread some cheeky Reddit misinfo. That's smart.
Careful now.
Okay. Oh, this one's so long. There must be an easier way than this, right? Than this run around.
There.
Yeah, that must connect over to
Enemies
there,
are
right?
near.
Yeah, there. anywhere around those poison tiles.
Don't get in my way.
Able to confirm that MC Mage casting Konez is still able to land a sure hit though. I can tell you 100% that you can land sure hits with spells because
I am on
like
the
non-thingy
defensive.
spells, because we've actually seen it multiple times today. My moment of finality sometimes crits, sometimes sure hits. There you go, double surety. There you are. That was very, very lucky.
I am not deterred by poison.
But it's because she has over 100 surety.
That's smart.
The lackluster enemy.
Preying on the weak will only dull your sword arm.
Ban this hacker! Huh? I deserve a big GCB.
Don't get in my way.
Let us
Thief
quickly
Mage.
do away
Philip's
with
Thief
travel.
Fighter.
Poison. I am not deterred by poison. Don't let the poison wear you down.
Jarmil's Thief Mage. Eno's Thief Mage. No, it does. Plastic.
A trifling
She has over 100 surety.
I'm feeling good. You may frivol with it.
Hopefully there'll be some young ladies.
Cora, the time has come to behold the power of faith.
Do as you will with what's inside. What is it, my lord?
130 plus her own passive. Part of the reason why I'm happy to overstack it on her because it actually does stuff. I don't think there's another way around here, is there? We have to walk those poison tiles.
Onward.
We do not have a choice. Our hands are
We've got
tied.
some weaklings to kill.
Let us quickly do away with this rabble. Poison. I am not deterred by poison.
Well played.
Our hands are tied.
Quick way to die.
Ah, then this is 410. Okay. We're good there then. Oh, I guess I should see. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need perfect clears for this.
So
Just need half decent
fun.
ones. We can sit, I don't know, like 5,000 or something. Hopefully stay there at the end of the event.
Welcome. What? You're a noble. Oh, please.
Something the matter?
Blessing of Agora. What? Understood. Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.
Right, get us back in.
Adventuring is
Good luck,
so
she-
fun.
You'll be alright. Just don't get charmed.
Sneak in.
What?
Wait, there is a way up that way. Shit. Okay, let me check up here. I haven't walked on this poison before. Ah, no, there's no way there. Where does this connect to then? It probably doesn't connect to anywhere. Yeah, never mind.
Need something? Heal, 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 heal.
Do you dismiss nameless adventurers or just useless general ones?
Adventuring is so
No, don't worry, Nokia.
fun.
I don't dismiss any adventurers anymore. But back in the day, I dismissed a lot of elf mages. That is how
Will you be staying?
that's how I got tags.
What? Understood.
I dismissed every elf mage that I got. How the hell people be sub 100 in floor 18? Who knows?
Had a good rest? Come stay anytime. Adventuring is so fun.
It's so fun, Lana. Lana? Lily?
Let us sneak in.
What do you think this is?
Whoa, what's all this?
No one has survived against bodies or power.
Okay, level 3. Oh, level 3 didn't kill there. Damn.
What do you think is inside?
You have to take this.
There!
Ah! It's just that. Tapped it too many times.
Come, wet my blade. The tight
We'll go back.
aligned.
Just trying to dodge the enemy.
What could be inside?
What?
Let's see where this path takes a second.
Careless.
Just in case it happens to take us up to the top bit.
Why?
Jarmiel is back, baby! Moving on to the nameless ones for the passive stat bonus they give, that's fair. It's very, very minor, but yeah.
In my nature to be
Sub 50 pretty easily. Are you joking? That's like... Like, top 50.
Why you?
Oh, this might actually lead up to... it does lead up to here. Okay. In that case, we can skip the poison tiles here anyway. And we can skip the spike tile as well, in fact. Whoops. I'd missed that before when I was running through.
Onward.
Top 50. I'll be lucky to get top 50,000, mate.
Well, where
Everything's
do we
weak to
go
wind. Yeah,
next?
most of the stuff in here is earth. Not everything, but most of it.
Welcome. This room understood.
Where is XP event? I think there is one, isn't there? Pull the fighter chick dismiss. Yeah, the fighter
Come
chick is
stay anytime.
a great thing to pull off your bones. That's what, 9 tags right there. We were talking about that earlier, Sage Sada. Like, they really don't time their like characters with events very well, do they? It's like, here's this great water character, guys. Oh, by the way, this entire event is Earth. Duh.
Well, where do we go next?
Genius. Truly genius. It's like the Warrior Proving Grounds event. They were like, hey guys, is this thief? By the way,
Let us sneak.
about that Fighter Proving Grounds.
What
Genius.
is this?
Fucking genius. Yeah, exactly, Ryan, exactly. Oh, here's Fighter event, everyone. Like, yep, that's fucking great. Thanks.
I sense enemies. What that I would
Oh, we can probably avoid that, can't we? I
Retreating.
need to use my brain here. Like with these have open rooms. So like whenever there's an open room, we can use it to
Adventuring
dodge
is so fun.
the encounter. That bash the new content. Yeah, it's true.
What is this? There.
Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Yep.
Opportunity knocks.
I'm thinking about this too much. Let's go through and blast through a clear. Lavana be out when Abyss 4 is out. We have zero idea if they're only. Probably not though.
Torture session.
We don't know if and when Abyss 4. $2K Gaming Chair got 13 score on floor 3. Sure, Chief. I don't know how they would have managed that. Floor 3 is very short, right? I don't know. Imagine first half of Abyss 4 is ice and the second half is full fire hellscape. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I'd be down.
What is it?
It might be that they're exploiting as well. We have no idea. We can really just speculate.
An enemy.
I sense enemies. There.
This one we kind of have to fight.
Opportunity knocks.
Yeah, I'm sure they might be. To be honest, this is one of the best points that they can do that.
Interlopers.
Like, this is a great way for people who are cheating to, like, dox themselves, pretty much. The leaderboard probably roots out cheaters better than the Colonel Anti-Cheat does.
An enemy is there.
We go the longer way around here. And then avoid the spike trap.
What's all this?
We must display thy true power.
Yet trades clash.
Oh yeah.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
Forgot about that. Probably should have just astral broke it. But it matters not. It matters not. Here, we are just... Oh, we're taking the poison tars down here. Go through these.
An enemy.
Ooh, I should have healed that. Between
I am
squares.
here, my ally.
Wounds be healed. They'll not escape.
Could you please?
Don't need to get banned, I just need apologems. Wait, what's going on? that 9 personal record on 5th floor, yep. That seems very legitimate.
No one has survived against bodies were piled across the stream.
Oh, I went the wrong way here anyway. Okay. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Careless.
My lord, play with me.
I must test.
Agora, the time has come to awaken the power of
Bucko. I love how the word bucko is taken off. How big is the spike? Very meaningless, Lena. Bad, very, very bad. You're not looking for that. The only good spike is at 4. It's not worth
We
it
can take 'em.
before 4.
We must display
You're adding a huge amount of MP costs for a couple of hundred damage
the power of faith.
at 3.
Interlopers. Big. No one has survived against bodies were piled across the stream.
Level 4 is still not efficient in terms of damage. It doesn't do as much damage per magic point as level 1, but it is significantly better. If you are trying to nuke things.
You enjoy the sight of blood as much as I.
Yep, sounds good, Lena. There's no rush there. Now let's try that again. I fucked it. I fucked it.
Adventuring is so fun. Will you be staying? What? Understood.
I fucked it.
Had a good rest?
Are you guys getting on with your castle ruins? Everyone getting scores that they're happy with?
Well, where do we go next?
You haven't even started documents, that's fine. There's no rush, mate. Just leveling Shelly.
Be on
Bet
your guard.
that's probably the best mindset, she.
Come, wet my blade. We must display Agora, the time has come to awaken
Yeah, you can wait.
the power of faith.
No one has
Oh,
survived
that's
against
too much.
bodies were piled across the stream.
Ah, shit, I didn't detect that.
What's all this?
We must withdraw.
Go back and try again. You orb pondering. Level 3 Lazellos? You could, maybe. Lena? It's definitely not bad leveling Lazellos for her.
Are you ready?
Story is very confusing. It is. I remember my team said that my flute goes first, You can one-shot everything with Lamigal and Macanito. I'm somehow getting a higher score, 143 now, compared to the earlier with Renee Moment of Finality than Flute. Mamigal got 59. Interesting. Maybe it's based on the amount of MP that you use or something. Who knows?
Will you be staying?
Amount of resources that you use.
This room's the most pop. Understood.
Playing the account. Oh, are you playing the account Lena? Wait, what? What's that dude name guy? Hello, Ryu! How you doing, beautiful? You beautiful son of a bitch.
Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.
What did you spend Dark Codex on? I presume on Lazelos, right? Maybe not. Sure, Ryu will be streaming soon enough. I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, I don't have much gameplay for you here. I'm just
Come stay anytime.
I just tested a load of things, like trying to work out a bit of the scoring system.
Is so fun.
We got a little bit of info from it, like opening the map doesn't affect your score, and turning doesn't affect your score. Having a Nando's. Again, please, I did not recommend having a Nando's, Ryu. You will be disappointed. You will be so disappointed.
An enemy is there.
Ah, it was in front of us still.
Pathetic.
Is there anything to even kill here? No, not really. So we're better off Moraining? Probably.
Interlopers. No one has survived against bodies were piled stream.
There.
Then we go up this way.
An enemy is there.
Ah.
Come, wet my blade.
Try Macanito?
Here are 3,000 gems, now let them last 3 months, Drecom.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Macanito. Maybe this still kills better.
We must display Agora. The time has come to divine punishment.
Ah, yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure we got an extra encounter there.
With what's inside.
That doesn't really matter too much.
What? Traits clash.
The types do not match.
The types don't match.
Ooh, that didn't kill. Yikes. It's been very close.
What do you think this is?
That one's going to be quite slow, I think. Not really that much slower. It was like 14 difference or something. So here we need to go down to the poison.
An enemy.
We need to cure on each tile here.
I am here, my ally.
Need something?
Poison?
Need something? Heal, heal.
Because you do not want to take poison damage.
Please die for me.
No one has survived against bodies were piled.
Poison damage is bad. Oh, you gave Lena the max Lana account. I was wondering if they were playing. Ah. I understand now, Dino Guy. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
No one has survived against bodies or power from the stream.
Kill those. And then we just take the path up here.
It's there.
What?
Damn, Lena dual wielding accounts. Unreal. Unreal. We don't have Maferu, do we? We do not.
Oh, flames!
Oh, they're weak to fire. Never mind.
Leave this to me. Have at you. That went well enough, didn't it?
Cool. This one we have to walk across the poison tiles. We have 2 poisons
Need something? Heal, heal. Poison?
and 2 poisons.
Need something? Heal, heal.
What's all this?
And that is a lot of my remaining MP at SP.
No one has survived against bodies or power from the stream.
Are people getting single digits? I do not know, Dorcamus. I can't imagine it's good though.
An enemy is there.
If they have clearly fucked up the beta, then maybe they'll give us apologems. So there's that.
Please just die.
There's that going for us. This is... I doubt Labardios kills. Yeah, I doubt Labardius kills anything. It's not going to kill a row, especially. Doubt this kills either, though.
Oh, flames! Help me.
Oh, never mind. Apparently that would have killed.
Interlopers. Big. No one has survived against bodies or power from the stream.
Apparently it would have been fine all along.
What is this?
We can take
What's
them.
this one? That's just big guy. Big berserker man.
Have at you.
This ain't pretty good.
I won't settle for anything less than 20k gems. I got some bad news for you, bucko. Right, and then just the boss.
An enemy is there. Come, wet my blade.
Never lucky. Never once lucky. Never once single time lucky.
What is inside?
I sense there. A trifling thing.
Dukron will go from bucko to fucko real quick if I don't get my apologems. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it, mate.
I must test.
Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith.
Interlopers. No one has survived against bodies or power. Stream.
Absolute degenerate company.
Do as you will with what's inside.
Oh boy. You say for the funny words.
We can take him.
I must test. Agora's all over the place.
The darkest pit.
He's been held hostage inside Alice's body for quite a while, you know. Things are pretty bleak.
The types do not match. That battle could have been won more effectively. What could be inside? An enemy is there. Careless.
So we can Mahalito these, right?
Oh, flames! Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna cancel so many treasure chests after this. The muscle memory of like forcing myself to not open them.
As long as we keep our wits about us. We must display thine true power. Yeah.
Scallywag! This ain't
A sound victory. Just as expected. Familiar enemy. What could be inside?
Well, that's a lot better than it was before. That's for sure.
A job well done.
Yeah, they have really dried up the old Apologems. We do not get what we used to, that is for sure. It is not exactly the same.
Troubles you?
Uh, 444, 452. I think we're going to look very similar across the board here. Right, let's try next floors. We're going to have to learn the floors again. Yeah, it looks really pretty. It is just a redo of the last time that they did it. I don't think they've changed anything there.
What?
I don't mind that. Like, we got to keep in mind that the development for each Abyss is probably very, very large. So I hope that they are just getting time in focusing on Abyss 4. I don't mind if they rerun events, like it's cool. As long as they're actually working on Abyss 4.
Had a good rest?
We might also get some cool shit with whatever comes next month. Like Ninja MC, Samurai, or whatever.
Come stay anytime.
Are you ready?
So this one we have to learn a little bit. We may need to unveil some floor.
forward.
think we may have reached the point where I need to move Alice back to the middle, back to the side, because I don't think Labardios is doing much for us anymore. This only has one reasonable route. It isn't across any poison tiles or anything, so we explored most of this floor.
Who's this?
Yeah, actually, I might just go out and switch over Alice. That's still kill.
Retreating.
Ooh, that's not the right way. Valentine event was so good. We need more stuff like that. I want to see Ben give JJ a box of chocolates. I got a box of chocolates from Alice. Everyone hated me. At the last Valentine's. Everyone was like, I tried so hard to get one from Alice. And I was like, yeah, she just gave me one, you know. They hate the player. Hate the game, man.
Welcome. This room's the most understood.
Yeah, there was a Valentine's event. It was very extra and it was very cool. And it was just the characters like came up to you and gave you chocolate, basically. Gora gave me those chocolates. Sure, Dokuma, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, mate.
Come stay anytime.
7TV was bugged earlier. It's working for me right now, but apparently it was bugged for other people earlier. It may be having some issues today peacefully. Maybe for specific users. So let's swap these guys. Secret art of Labardius just isn't what it used to be, you know? Scorpio C. Janky, what basically, Ephemera, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one decent-ish clear that I'm happy with, and I'm just gonna sit on it. I'm not gonna mess around with it any more than that. I'm not gonna chase ranking on this. I don't think it's a fun thing to do. I don't mind doing the clears once, because, you know, it is what it is. But any more than that, it's probably a bit much for me.
An enemy. What?
What more is?
You could wait until the last day, for sure.
Oh, flames! Hey!
He's going to have too much HP to kill with this. What level are they? Oh, we can't see. 43. Surely moment 3 kills these.
No one has survived against bodies with power and stream.
Fuck.
All forces, withdraw.
Surely moment 3 kills that. I got robbed there. I got absolutely
Are you
robbed.
ready? Yes.
Genuinely curious about the scoring system in general and how it works. Going back and forth and getting different scores each time. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Will you be
I can
safe?
understand why this is not an event for everyone. This isn't really a... Like, the scoring system is not really something that I enjoy in this particularly. But I think, like, just getting one set of scores and just not worrying about it too much, I think is probably your best bet. Your best bang for your buck on this event.
Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.
You do you and try not to compare it to too much else. Top 5,000 I think is a reasonable point to aim
Are you
for.
ready?
Is it even reworked hard or is it just some changes? The score system is massively changed. Before it was a first past the post system.
What do you think
By that I mean it was a race, like an actual race, where as soon as the server came up, the first people to complete it got the rewards.
An enemy is there.
Which was, as you can imagine, real fucking terrible. Especially considering it came out on Boxing Day for a lot of the world. They've definitely changed the monsters a bit here and there. The end bosses and stuff are different.
What do you think is inside?
But it hasn't really been changed that much outside of that.
An enemy is there.
Up. Season 1 gems was way lower, were they? Question? I don't remember that. Come out on a real holiday. Imagine.
No one has survived against bodies were piling the stream.
Quick question. How do I get more of those highest grade yellow ores? You ideally want to wait until you have Den of Light unlocked for that. Because it's just so much easier to farm than Den of Wind. But if you want them, they are in Den of Wind. You may have to farm there for a bit.
Oh, flames!
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was sure that would kill. I fucked this up, haven't I? Okay.
Retreat.
I don't know why I assumed they would have such little hit points. It's like a boss enemy, isn't it? My bad.
There!
These little blighters. Really disgustingly low for season 1. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe. I know early on, like, you think they're bad with gems now. Like, they were even stingier early on. The only gems we ever got really were Apollo gems. Like, they didn't give us anything from events. We would have entire event tracks with, like, no gems on them. Like, literally no gems on them. So they've changed a little bit from that, at least.
This room's understood.
And now our Apollo gems have been cut instead. But at least we have, like, more incoming resources from events.
Had a good rest? Come stay anytime.
We need some major bugs to go out there.
Are you ready?
Let us sneak in. What is
That's
it?
the only thing holding us back. Gem divinity. Just need more bugs.
Adventuring is so fun.
It is so fun.
Enemies about.
We skipped that guy.
An enemy is there.
It's hot. This is the run. Bugs, you say? Like the daily gems being inaccessible for most the day for most people. I don't think they even know that that's happening. Really, really don't. I don't think they realise. Let's try Macanito here. See if we can ball. Ah. I mean, that had kind of the same effect, I suppose.
Do as you will with what's inside.
Yeah, Macanito kills living things, and Marain kills undead. Oh, big surety crit. Here she is. I think maybe we just single these.
Have at you.
That works, right?
Here.
Yeah. They don't get to hit us. So next, that does not connect, right? That does not connect. Looks like we might need to uncover more of this map. Because that cannot be the quickest way. Let's try going up here through the poison field.
Need something?
What is it, my lord?
Oh, what is it?
I don't think that's worth the MP, is it?
Need
This is 2
something?
casts, but
Heal, heal.
so I reckon one of these ways must go up there, surely. Hi Mythkong. Hi Mythkong. I would really not recommend pulling for her. I would absolutely recommend to not pull for her. Unless you really super love the way that she looks. She is probably the worst legendary character that has been brought out. I would steer the hell clear unless you have like loads and loads of funds where you just adore her. Hope I haven't insulted something you love here.
There.
I think this way. Yeah. That leads all the way up to there.
An enemy is there.
I don't think that connects to there.
There.
Doesn't seem like it, at least. Got a Yekaterina from the Ruins Bones. You're happy. Fantastic. Love to hear it, Lena. Sure you use that for discipline, right? Ah, these are on 2 different rows.
Interlopers. No one has survived.
Thought the 3 flyers were on the same row. Are you into her, Mythcom? Were you really thinking about pulling for her? Ooh, what about this route up here? Does that lead down to there? It probably does, huh? Yeah, it does. Okay, that was way shorter.
Who's this?
Oh, thank
Did kill those. I really want a legendary fighter or a DPS type character. Yeah, I would strongly, if you want a character like that, I would just suggest building Benjamin. To be honest with you, Mythkong. I know it isn't legendary, but Benjamin will be so much better than that character will ever be. I can absolutely promise you. Or Elise. Either of those general adventurers will smash the living heck out of Lavina? Is that it? Is that her name? Using Ophelia. Ophelia is nowhere near as good as Benjamin or Elise, but like any fighter. Honestly, even Ophelia is gonna be comparable, if not better, especially if you've got some disciplines on her. Than again, I keep forgetting her name. Lavina, right? Muscle mommy. Yeah, close enough. But ultimately, like, you do you. If you want, you know, a legendary unit, then by all means, knock yourself out. I can absolutely tell you though, like, she will not be very impressive. She doesn't really work very well. We're gonna have Samurai next month probably. So like, unless you're not on a budget of any kind, you're gonna want to save your gems for that, because that is gonna be your frontline fighter there, probably, most likely. It's gonna be a absolute beast, I would imagine.
Oh, flames!
Considering the Ninja Girl, yep, Rene's good. But again, Kiraha does a lot of what Rene does, but kind of better, because he's easier to shard. A big thing here is like what your budget is, Mythkong, because if you're not spending a lot on the game, these like random legendary characters are not really going to be it. But if you're, if you're putting an amount of money into the game, then absolutely you can like pull them multiple times, and they can be strong. You're free to play. Yeah, I would steer the hell clear of random legendary banners then, Mythkong. They are not where you want to be spending your gems. Like, mate, you're looking, if you're going to spend on a legendary, if you're going to spend your gems on a legendary, you want it to do something real fucking special, something that you can't reproduce. And Rene, you can reproduce most of what she does by just using Kiraha, or by using main character Ninja when he comes out next month. With Lavina, you can replace her with literally any other fighter. Like, actually any other fighter in the game. You can replace her with Human Fig. And he might actually do a better job than she does, because you can actually discipline him. Whereas with her, like, you're probably stuck with a 0 discipline legendary fighter, who is just going to be very underwhelming, doesn't do anything special, isn't even a particularly good race for the class that they are. Terrible, like, just terrible abilities. What do you recommend I do? Unless you're diametrically opposed to the idea, I'd seriously suggest you look into some more of the general units. A lot of people come into this game with experience from other gachas where they think that you have to have legendary characters for everything. You can see right here, this is Benjamin. I'm using Benjamin right here, right now. And he is my highest damage dealer by like quite a long way. Benjamin, Elise, Kiraha, all of those units are insanely good. And they're all general adventurers, so you can just like pull multiple copies of them and discipline them up over time without the pressure of needing to pull multiple copies on a banner, multiple like legendary copies on a banner. And that then allows you to save your gems for like more important things that might come later. So yeah, if I were you, I would look away from legendaries and look more towards general adventurers to fill the holes in your roster. I understand that some people just want new and flashy things, and that's cool too. So I don't mean to shit on anyone's style of play or anything like that. General adventurers are more often than a lot of people realize better than legendary adventurers in this game, because they share the same like stat pools. Like you don't get better stats on a legendary other than when you're massively disciplined into it, and you can discipline the general adventurers a lot better. And some of the general adventurers kits are genuinely really good, like genuinely a lot better than the legendary adventurers ones. Is Shelly? Yeah, Shelly's way better than this new character. Like Shelly is the god of mages, and this character is like it's like the dog end of fighters. Considering going all in for Ophelia, so what I would mention about Ophelia specifically, Mythkong, is that her inherit is extremely good. Like she has counterattack as an inherit, which is one of the best inherits in the game. So by like disciplining up Ophelia, you are actually kind of denying yourself that to spread across your team. It's not the end of the world by any means, and if you really love Ophelia, then by all means go for it. But I just want to make sure you are aware that you are like disciplining up a fighter that has a very, very powerful inherit. It's not the most powerful inherit. There are more powerful inherits, but it's still a pretty good one. Ophelia has a very cool attack animation, as a little aside. She has a little spin, like a jump flip spin, doesn't she? One of the coolest things about Ophelia.
No one has survived against bodies or power. Stream.
A curse on you!
I must test the limits of this body.
What do you think is inside?
If you have any other questions or anything, Mythkong, always just feel free to ask. I haven't disciplined her yet. She's level 20. Okay, sure. So you're still quite low level, Mythkong? You're still quite low level right now, right? Yeah, we can't get over there that way, can we? It has to be through the poison. There's no choice.
An enemy.
So yeah, ooh, that's a nasty one.
I am here, my ally.
Wounds be healed. What is it, my lord?
Need something? Heal. Heal. What poison?
Oh, that one was... We got no poison at all. Good old variants.
An enemy is there.
It's there.
And here we just have to eat one tile.
So weak.
Oh man, the
See which of us
poison.
can take it down first.
That's actually awful, isn't it? Shit. We're going to take loads of damage from the poison. I think we flee.
We must withdraw.
What?
Oh, what is it?
Something the matter?
Need something? Heal. Heal.
Bit unfortunate.
Please, leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery. Have at you!
Just took the lead exam, sure. So you're still not locked in terms of team at all, right? What's your team looking like, Mythcom?
Yeah.
Thank you for following. That's really nice of you. What's your team looking like right now? Like, what's your like team makeup looking like? I probably should just heavy 3'd. A bit wasteful in terms of SP there. And then we just have the bosses.
An enemy there. Come.
Oh, congrats on the streamer grind. I wish I watched more when I had the chance. I've been busy. Well, I'm not gonna stop streaming, so you're good, man. Like, I've got plenty of streaming left. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. My team is Lana, MC, Ophelia, Shelly, Alice, Deborah. So you have a standard Lana frontline, Alice backline. My biggest recommendation there would be to take out Ophelia and get yourself a Benjamin in there. And Benjamin is just a better race. He has a better passive. He has a better discipline for when you eventually discipline him. Also, you can happily discipline him without using a very precious inherit. If you don't have a problem with like using a dwarf in your party, he's about as strong as you can get, like as far as general adventurers go. If your main character is neutral, then Elise is a very good option. But if not, then I think Benjamin's probably a better option for you. You could put Elise in front of Deborah. Yeah, I don't think Deborah really kicks out that much damage. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. I think Benjamin's a more kind of versatile character to build because Elise completely relies on that slot being neutral. MC's good. Yep, no problem. Yeah, Elise relies on the character that she's paired with always being neutral, which I don't think you can guarantee forever. Like, there might be a chance in the future. Mythcon here wants to take his MC into Thief, perhaps, and drop the Deborah at some point. We don't really know. He probably doesn't know. Sorry, shouldn't assume. They probably don't even know right now where they want to go in the game. They're level 20. So I think it's better to build Benjamin because Benjamin is a beast. If you have a Benjamin, Mythcon. You got a Yeka dupe. If you're planning on using Yeka, if you're liking Yeka, and oh, you're not, are you? You're not using her at all. You are using Shelly, which is very reasonable. She's extremely good. You probably just want to maybe just sit on it for now, Mythcon. But eventually you might want to inherit it. If you don't know what to do with your Yekaterina, like, and you're not going to use her in your party, then I wouldn't suggest, probably wouldn't suggest disciplining her. Probably a case of just inheriting her. She's got a very useful inherit. It helps stop ambushes. And ambushes are horrible in this game. Ambushes will kill you all the time. Elise back, Deborah front. I don't hate that either. Nokia. Oh, you were talking about sex. Yeah. Compared to inherit my last copy of Legendaries, they use them for dispatches. Nokia, you got to do what you got to do, mate. It's understandable.
Oh, flames! This is
Interlopers.
These are bosses, aren't they?
Survived against bodies will power the stream.
I want to jump your sword around torture session. There!
Your renege? Ooh. That's actually super spicy, Plastic. That's very interesting. That means that maybe Moment of Finality doesn't have minus 100. It definitely has minus on it, but maybe it isn't 100. Because she sure as hell doesn't give like 20 surety on her aura, surely. That would be insane. There's no way she gives 20 surety on her aura. Maybe it has like minus 75 surety? I do seem to crit more than like the 15-20% that I should do with it. That kind of makes sense. Kind of tracks. It's really hard with Rene because like Rene has this aura on her that gives an amount of surety and we don't even know how much it is. It's really, really complicated. Try to work it out. I might use Yeka for second dungeon. Fair. If you think you're going to use your Yeka and you think you're going to get playtime with her, then she might be worth disciplining. Disciplining it will help her survive things that she couldn't normally survive. And it will help her deal a little bit more damage as well. Keep Deborah because you like her. If you think you're going to keep Deborah because you like her, then that is what I think is the most important thing in this game. I talk a lot of like game theory and, you know, min-maxing and everything, but ultimately I just want people to be happy playing with whatever they enjoy. So if you enjoy your Deborah, then by all means keep using your Deborah. She's not a bad character by any means, and you can completely use her for the whole game. I know loads of people who've cleared the whole game with Deborah. So yeah, have fun. If you think you're going to keep Deborah forever and you think she's going to be a mainstay in your team, you might want to do Elise in your front then, because Elise has an aura that buffs the person in front or behind her and herself by 10% their damage if they're both neutral. So Elise might be a very good pick for you if you're planning on using thingy long term. Sorry, Deborah long term. Scrade! It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Out of nowhere. 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Means an awful lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Building a VIP 5 BP Ben. I ain't building a VIP 5 BP Ben. That's actually kind of fair. Like, that is about as bad as a Benjamin can get. But he's still probably good, you know? Still probably perfectly fine. It doesn't make that much difference.
Oh, flames!
I think moment 1 kills those then.
No one has survived against bodies will pass. Stream.
Oh, yeah. It really does.
It certainly works. Do as you will with what's inside.
There's 88, not 83. Okay. That's still, like, I can't imagine her aura is like 15 surety though, Plastic. There's no way. Not when, like, a Boris's is
Careful now.
that low. Surely.
Good job.
That would be wild if Reno was like a 15 surety aura. But is that more or less likely than... Yeah, is that more or less likely than the 100 surety thing? Yeah, it would be more than 12. It would be 13 plus surety, which is a nutty amount.
There!
So hard to test.
Please, leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
More wizardry funds. Something like that. I think we're better off Sarlacc front, aren't we? Because the rabbits won't
We
die.
must display thine true power.
Will this kill the rabbit?
No one has survived against bodies will pass. Stream.
No.
Have at you!
The curse on you!
A sound victory, just as expected.
What do you think is in it?
Garolf got a crit there as well.
Something the matter?
Sure hit on his moment. He's got 98 surety. So it's at least 2. Yeah, Garolf's D9.
We
Thank you,
cannot
thank you,
lose
thank
as
you.
long as we keep our wits about
Can you
us.
see my Spiracle? Shumi's taught me so much, like the word Spiracle.
Oh, flames!
No one has survived against bodies or power of a stream.
Ah, that's annoying. So that wasn't enough without it being level 3.
Have at you!
The curse on you!
What's the chance that we can kill with Moment? This front row. Oh, nice. Okay. Unfortunately, they get a hit on us. Yeah, sucks. I don't think I could have done that better without Rene having a bit more SP.
Enjoy the sight of blood as much
Do
as
as
I.
you will with what's inside. A tricky one.
This
Hey,
one's
we've
just
got
a
some
Mino,
work
right?
to do.
Yeah.
Have at you!
Okay, not too bad. That's good enough. Good enough.
What is inside?
Let's go back and heal. And then we just have the final floors to do. Rank 400, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that sounds perfectly good to me. I'm at 1451 right now. I will be like, that'll keep us at, that'll keep me at 5,000 for sure. I've got the last one to do as well. I have a mental illness I want to swipe in Wizardry. It's
Will
called
you be staying?
It's called addiction. It's called compulsive behavior, and
What?
it's something that affects a lot of people. I would heavily advise that if you are prone to such things, do not play gacha games. They're water weak. Lamagal clears. Interesting.
Had a good rest?
Lana had the same animation for FPS the MC has. Yeah, I played since day 1. Well, day 8. Close enough. Also, well, I have spent money on the game, yes.
Come stay anytime.
Not having mages hurts my time. Yeah, like there's no way that I'm gonna hit like a good time on this. It's okay, I don't mind too much.
Come stay anytime.
Just doing what I can do.
Adventuring is so fun.
So floor 16. MPSP use could affect score. It's definitely possible, Papa,
Onward.
but it's hard to say, really. We tested all the
What is
things.
this?
Like honestly, the most important takeaways from the testing is that you can open your map and you can turn as much as you want. Don't punish yourself by not doing those things. Oh, that seems like a pretty easy run.
An enemy is there.
Who's
Yeah, you take
this?
too long. It's about balance, I guess. So these enemies are a lot more annoying.
No one has survived against bodies or power.
Maps and turning are okay. Healing outside of battle is not. Yeah, healing outside of battle is not. And taking... The most important takeaway is just like instances of damage hurt your score massively. So you want to take as little damage as you can, like from traps, from monsters, and most importantly from poison. Like it's better to sit there and cure your poison as soon as you get it before walking onto another tile and taking poison damage.
Have at you.
Grandmother! Ooh, that didn't kill. Oh, that still didn't kill. Damn, these things are so tanky.
We must display thy true power.
So tanky. Remember that these bosses are real as well. We need to be like somewhat efficient here.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
Ouch.
Here.
Yeah, I missed. Why? Leave this to me. Have at you. Oh dear.
That's okay. The angel figure, does it count to use? It seems to. From what we tested, it seems to. But it might still be worth it, like, to be able to spam harder. It's hard to say. Ugh, that is so far away. And we really didn't unveil a lot of this floor either. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill out this map, I think. It's so far away. Up here doesn't really do it, huh?
I sense enemies.
Enemies about.
We try exploring fully down here.
We have the
Don't you
initiative.
know not to put
Praise
old
be
people
to
to
Agora's
work?
blessing.
Oh, I don't want to bug that like that. I thought we could maybe move down there.
They'll not escape.
Don't you know not to put old people to work?
No one has survived against bodies or power or stream.
Grandmother! Grandmother!
I suppose that's passable.
Right, is there any kind of route down here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe up here? Through one of these doors? Aha. Aha! We have a tunnel. Yeah. That's considerably quicker. Maybe up here? No. So there's poison there. We have to take a poison tick. We'd have to take at least one poison tick to go up that way.
An enemy.
I'm going to restart this after this.
So weak. So let's see which of us can take it down first.
No one has survived against bodies or power in the blood stream.
I am not deterred by poison.
This is a dreadful type.
Hate that. Hate that.
Let us
Although the rest of
quickly
those,
do away with this
we're not trying to speak clear here. We're just trying to map out the level.
not matter.
The types don't
The
matter.
traits
She's
don't
got
match.
jump scared by the adventurer cat who lets you rest. She was standing right there as a door as she came in. Yep, that has happened to me in here before. Don't worry about it. These things happen.
An enemy is there.
So that's the quickest route. It's one tile of poison. Don't think we're getting better than that. Unless we take a really long way around, maybe.
Please leave this to me. You need
Ugh.
not sully your hands with such drudgery.
Ew. No, I don't think that's gonna be it anyway.
This bo-
'Cause it's just gonna be traveling too far. It's probably gonna be another enemy. It's
You
definitely
need
not gonna be worth
sully
it.
your hands with such drudgery. Oh, flames!
The poison assails this body.
No one has
These are
survived
super
against bodies
defense
or power in the blood
defense heavy.
Can you see through my technique?
I think full power strike is actually gonna be the way here, isn't it?
Strength of a devil.
To get through these bosses. That's gonna be the most efficient way to get through because we can just kind of spam it. Maybe not the scorpion woman. She charms.
Are you alright? I thought I'd left fear behind. Indeed. Oh, flames! Oh, the poison spreads.
No one has survived against bodies.
Look how much we've burnt through poor Rene's
At you.
SP already.
Much better now. I feel much better now. You look better.
Here. Back to normal. Back to normal.
The dark.
So we had to fight all of these bosses again.
Can you see through my technique?
Witness the strength of a devil.
We're trying to balance like SP conservation. Yeah, it's Benjamin. It's just Benjamin things, isn't it?
I am on the defensive. So leave this to me. Have at you. I am not deterred by
The
poison.
poison assails this body.
A sound victory. Just as expected. A familiar enemy is a quick way to die.
Yeah, not terrible. Floor 19. Oh man, I need some work here as well. This must be a quicker route down here, surely. Witness the strength of a devil! He loves it.
Oh, flames! Oh, the
Oh,
poison
there was only one on the front row there. That's a little embarrassing.
I am not
I'll give
deterred
you
by
a proper
poison.
roast.
It is not in my nature to get soggy blocks.
So we would have to go down through here. Has to be through a poison patch. But if this actually joins up, probably worth it because it's so much closer. Yeah, it looks like it does.
Come, wet my blade.
Oh, flames! The poison assails this body.
Interlopers. Beat no one.
We need to ration her SP a lot better though. Because like, we're burning through the enemies, sure, but we're not going to have any SP left for the bosses. We might not need them actually. Maybe we don't need SP for the bosses. The bosses are all singles, aren't they?
He's there.
There's the slimes. The slimes are really good moment of finality bait. Use statue. Yeah, could just use statue. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the poison spreads.
Interlopers. Beat no one has survived against. Bodies will pile and flow the stream.
Can you see through my technique?
Witness the strength of a devil!
Yeah, maybe that's smart. You use a fountain
Don't let
one.
the poison wear you down.
Yeah, using statue takes points. But it's probably still worth it. Like when you're being able to blast. Right.
I must test the limits of this body.
It uses only... You have to do them all in one run, Aratems. You have to get all of your results in one run.
Have at you. I am not deterred by poison. Don't let the poison wear you down. Frozen. Why?
Hello, Edie! Nah, from 1 to 5. You know, five runs. Like 5 floors together. Aratems. Yeah. As Venom says. Chili, could you
Wet my
move
blade.
along? Could you move along, please? Thank you.
Oh, flames.
Yes,
Oh,
sweetheart.
the poison spreads.
Yeah, traits clash.
Have at you. I am not deterred by poison.
Oh, that's smart!
The traits don't match.
Please don't tread on the keyboard, thank you. And this boss is... Oh, this is the scorpion. Okay.
For us.
So I've left this a bit fucked, to be honest.
Oh, flames!
Oh, the poison spreads.
And she doesn't have moment SP.
Can you see through
Ah,
my
that's going to be really
technique?
sketchy. I don't think we should use full power on this, should we?
You asked for this.
Because we can use full power on the roll. But everyone else has a good chance of being charmed.
Don't let the poison wear you down.
Nobody got charmed.
You're behind.
I shall support you.
Oh, the poison spreads. Leave this to me. Have at you. Deterred by poison.
That's smart!
Don't let the poison wear you down. Beholds the protection.
The poison assails this body.
Don't let the poison wear you down. I am not deterred by poison.
He's not
Poison
deterred by
spreads.
poison. I Of course you're not strong enough for top 100. Capuso, you're not Japanese for a start.
That's smart.
That's your first mistake.
That battle could have been won more effectively with your blood as much as I. What do you think is inside?
We could take odd here. It doesn't restore that much SP, though. Right, let's go back. So we have the floors mapped out now. I'm not going to be strong enough to do top 500.
Well,
Don't worry.
where do we go next?
I need heal.
Found Dark Horse in Castle.
Welcome.
Indeed, yeah, Narcos. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
Understood.
Thought he was him on a Japanese game. Trying to compete with Japanese players is always a mistake.
Agora, I am covered in filth.
Had a good rest?
It's just not where you want to be.
Come stay anytime.
Right, let's give it another go.
Where do we go next?
Be on your guard.
What is this?
I think Sword of Cuisinart will be worth it to pull if you don't have any Herd. Ebon Steel is comparable, and it seems like more Abyss.
Enemy is there.
I know from experience, from a lot of experience, that Cuisinart is still by far the best weapon in the game. It's not even close. It might not be by the time Wana comes back around, but right now it certainly is. So maybe. Depends on your budget for such things, really.
Don't get in my way.
Where's the best place to farm? I'm in Zone 4, Abyss 3, and all my units are level 50. Where's the best place to farm? Fordrake, probably? Like, your farm is not going to lie within Abyss 3. It's going to be Fordrake or Ship 2. You want to get some base Ebon Steel weapons, probably, from Abyss 3. And after that, you just want to move back and farm something else. What rank am I targeting? Not really looking at targeting a rank at all, Plastic. I'm just trying to get a clear that I'm happy with. I'm just going to sit on it, and I don't really care where I finish. This is not an aspect of the game that I'm like super fussed with. I'm happy to do it once, but I don't think I need to do it any more than that.
Oh, flames!
Interlopers. No one has survived against bodies or power.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
Oh, yeah, this is really tanky, isn't it?
A curse on you.
Grandmother.
Guess it's time here.
Looking like a snack.
What do you think is in it?
Why is that green man looking at you? The green man. Which one was the green man? Sorry, I missed your message. Oh, the hobgoblin. The hobgoblin. They're mean. They're not very nice. And they want me dead. Oh, if I was quicker there, I could have avoided that.
Come, wet my blade. We must
let's try again.
withdraw.
I don't think we want to fight those if we can avoid it. Because those slimes are horrific. Chili a hobgoblin? Nah, Chili's a sweetheart. He's over here right now. Camera work could do with some help. Look at her lounging. Absolutely unreal. Never worked a day in her fucking life. Chili's beefing at the other cat. Yeah, I know exactly how she treats the other cat. She's a bully. You're a bully. We're moving! We're moving! Nobody panic! We're moving. It doesn't surprise me, Edie.
Where do we go next?
Chili is half of the size of our other cats. Like literally half of the size of them. And she just bullies them. She just bullies the shit out of them. She's a terrible, terrible person. Terrible cat. Nasty, nasty cat. My webcam moved by itself, yeah. It isn't actually the webcam though. It's NVIDIA Broadcast. Very, very smart piece of software.
Had a good rest?
The webcam is not actually moving. It's just utilizing the extended field of view of the webcam.
Come stay anytime.
Horse sleeps Shelly at full mana. Shelly blasts the horse with 1.4k damage. Nice. That's efficiency. Right there.
Adventuring is so fun. Onward. What is this?
Right. This one's really straightforward.
What's all this?
Oh, flames!
No one has survived against bodies or power of the stream.
Ooh, that didn't kill. It's all good.
What do you think is inside?
So weak. Let's see which of us can take it down first.
Oh, flames!
That kind of sucks.
No one has survived against bodies.
This middle guy has so much HP. Little rat.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
A curse on you!
Hmm. I mean, we get hit. Now we hit here. Ooh, that still didn't kill. Fuck.
Here.
Are you alright? No, indeed.
We better do something. Well, we better do something.
Grandmother. Oh. That did such little damage.
Blazing hammer!
Damn. Yeah, we fucked this up good and proper, huh? Just didn't know my damage ranges there at all. The Macau really threw me off. Seeing names you recognise in the top 100. Who's in the top 100?
Adventuring is so fun.
Caught.
Welcome.
Not me.
This room understood.
Nice job, guys. Huge work.
Had a good
I have some
rest.
bugged score, not exploit. Yep. Bugged
Come stay
exploit.
anytime. Are you ready?
It's all the same, isn't it? Need to redo my 12 to 15. I'll probably crack top 300. Cool. Oh,
Be on your guard.
I swear I didn't do it on purpose. Okay, folks. Polls up. Does bugged count as exploiting? Vote carefully. Tribunal must pass judgment.
An enemy is there. There.
Without the intention,
So
it's
weak.
not. Oof.
Let's see which of us can take it down first.
Oh, flames.
Interlopers. Beat. No one has survived against bodies or power.
Get out of here, you flying beavers.
I want to join your sword-armed torture session.
An enemy. It's there.
Okay, that was a very smooth run.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Let's see how much the Harkin like hits us. Sorry, the statue hits us.
Blazing!
Lackluster
Preying on the weak will only dull your sword.
What do you think is in it?
Is this right? Yeah. Right. So this way we need to go down here, right? That was what we decided. This route all the way across here, yeah, across the single poison tile. Found the damn exit, congratulations. Always an accomplishment. It's always nice to know how to get out.
Don't get in my way.
My lord, play with me.
Ready for a 10k score on floor 1, nice.
Oh, flames.
No one has survived against bodies or power.
That wasn't enough.
This is too cruel.
A curse on you!
Damn, that still wasn't enough. Huge.
Here.
Well, we better do something.
So it's down here.
An enemy is there.
And then we take one poison tile that we need to heal straight away.
Something?
Something the matter?
Heal. Heal, heal.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. So this one is very heavy magic defense. Very heavy physical defense, sorry.
Oh, flames!
No one has survived against bodies or power above the stream.
A misso.
Blazing
Have at you!
Ugh.
Here.
Impeccable.
Have at you!
Heavy 3. We don't want to use really any more SP. It's a shame. Hoping it would die.
Have at you!
Oh man, we're actually still way far off here. Damn, it must have so much more HP than I thought it did.
Here.
Yeah, maybe full power is the way to go for this thing.
Have at you!
That's a huge amount of SP that took. A lot of turns.
Have I turned to a prolonged torture session?
I think it's just tanky as hell.
An enemy is there.
So much HP. This one, we just take a single tick of poison down here and we're pretty much in. Immediately
Need
cure.
something? Heal, heal.
An enemy. What?
And this is the Scorpion Lady.
No one has
I should have
survived
like full
against
power
bodies or
struck
power
through that
above
last
the
boss, I think.
stream.
Trying to use any more SP. We're already kind of in the hole a little bit here.
An enemy.
We have a lot of fights to do.
Inconceivable.
Oh, we got ambush. Oh god. Oh god. That's awful.
I will heal thy
A
wound.
god's mercy is upon you.
We just take our time with this. It's looking like bugged Mike Howard's exporting as far as the tribunal is concerned.
Here.
Labored.
I missed. Why?
Malady has gone.
What's all this?
Ooh, fuck me. Good on Lana for living that, to be honest.
Here.
Bricked account. Wait, who's bricked? Last boss of this was a berserker. Wait, who's rerunning 1 to 20? What's going on? What have I missed here?
I will heal thy blessing of Agora. Have at you.
You want more, huh?
Weak as a
Exciting
goblin's
relax.
heart.
Do as you will with what's inside.
Oh no, there's another enemy in the hallway.
So weak.
What's this one? Oh, it's
Let's
just
see which of us
flyers.
can take it down
Fine.
first.
Oh, flames.
No one has survived against bodies or power from the stream.
Take this. What do you think is inside?
What?
This is Scorpion Lady. It's a nasty encounter, but we have to still conserve a little bit here. Because we have a lot of shit coming up.
If that is what you desire, fortune be with thee.
Interlopers. No one has survived against bodies or power from the stream.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
The curse on you!
Ah, that didn't kill. Shit. Nice, we resisted. Prayer Rebellion doing work.
A wind.
Still not enough.
Oh no. Help me.
Hmm.
Can you see
Guess we
through
do
my
this.
technique?
Witness the strength of a devil!
Got to conserve to a point here. They got swapped. That's very annoying. Can't really do much about that, can we? I guess Lana's just gonna be hitting from the back line. Well, shit.
Have at you.
Blazing!
It's alright, it's only Lana.
Guess it's time here.
It's only Lana.
I missed. Why?
Hi, Melly. Nice to meet you. I hope you are having a wonderful, I guess it would be morning for you, right? How are you doing? I guess we better swap it back. How much SP can we afford to use here reasonably? We have all of the bosses to rerun. I guess we full power. And hope she doesn't charm us.
Witness the strength of a devil!
Here we go again. She can swap her back this time, right? I guess it doesn't really matter with Lana anyway.
Hey, I missed. Why?
Here.
Oh, there we go. Benjamin cleaned it up. Yeah, teach us the ways. Right, now we just have the gauntlet. The gauntlet.
An enemy. This bores me.
Oh my.
The gauntlet.
Must you look so grim? I shall support you.
Fortune be with thee. I thought it left fear behind.
Oh, I was gonna prayer of rebellion with her. Oh, never mind. The fear wore off.
I am at your back. Do with this as you will.
Witness the strength of a devil!
I think full power is where it's at here.
I'll make you feel really
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We must display thy true power.
Help me!
Yes.
Who gives build up? Who gives build up? Personal trainers at our gym. How you doing, Josh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Can you see through my technique?
Glad to hear it, mate. Oh wow, that died so much quicker than I thought it would.
That battle could have been won more.
Ended build up. Because he was doing a full power strike. He's getting a full power strike ready.
Enemies.
That might be what you mean. Yeah, you might not be at that level yet, Josh. Level 54 fighters get full power strike.
Must you look
It's very,
so
very, very powerful.
grim?
Need to be a bit careful here with MP.
Oh, flames.
You dare!
No one has survived against bodies were powering the stream.
This thing is really, really tanky. Oh, don't you dare. Thank God you resisted that, Benjamin.
A curse on you!
Yeah, still didn't kill. I think we had to, otherwise it was going to do things to us. I hate it when things do things to us. Hate things. Who doesn't?
Beholds the protection.
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
I am at your back. Do with this as you will.
Witness the strength of a devil!
Here.
Ah, shit, I really overprepared for that. I didn't realise.
Do as
It's
you will with
such
what's
low
inside.
HP.
A tricky one.
Imagine having to be careful with MP. Shelley laughed at you.
If that is what you desire, fortune.
Yeah, Shelley Reenack, as we've discussed for many weeks now, is obviously going to be the MVP of this whole place. She is like perfectly designed for it.
Nothing's more fearsome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bluster.
That's fine.
Can you see through my technique?
Witness the strength of a devil!
Beholds the protection.
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
I'll show you some blazing.
No, sure, here. Robbed.
Here.
That's fine, Benjamin. Benjamin just popped on it.
Being careless will enjoy the sight of blood.
Burst damage, yeah.
With what's inside.
There.
Hello, Nad.
Please.
How's
leave
it going?
this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery. If that is what you desire, fortune be with thee.
Interlopers. Beat no one has survived against. Bodies will pile on the blood stream.
Can you see through my technique?
Witness the strength of a devil!
Shame you're a king, Ben.
Beholds the protection.
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
No one has survived against. Bodies will pile on the blood stream.
Have at you.
Blazing hammer!
Here.
Hiya! 'Tis the power of darkness.
Yeah.
Can you see through my technique?
Oh, whoops. Saved some SP, I guess. Chili, that's the keyboard. We don't walk on the keyboard, do we? Do we, my love? What do we have to play with here?
Have at you. I missed. Why?
Guess it's time. Here.
Do as you will with what's inside.
Enemies about!
And then the Scorpo.
We cannot lose as long as we keep our wits about us.
Me.
If that is what you desire, fortune be with thee.
Interlopers. Beat no one has survived against. Bodies will pile on the blood stream.
I think this is
I
better.
am at your back. Do with this as you will. Are you
We have to cure that.
I'll heal you. Oh, power of healing.
That's very awkward. Come here.
No,
It's not too bad.
You must heal.
Blessing of Agora.
We didn't get to double moment back, unfortunately, to kill the succubus. The succubus.
You're out of skills.
Here.
Lana
I thought it
should be
left you
fine.
behind. Yeah. Beholds the protection.
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
Blazing!
I feel much better now.
Something's more fearsome
Fine.
than losing
Oh, they didn't
your
get swapped either.
Beholds the protection. Fortune be with you.
blazing! Ah, that's better.
What we got left to work with here?
Hiya! 'Tis the power of darkness.
We did it.
Definitely took out
Do as you will with what's inside.
You're a rather random Alice, Dice Onion. Holy moly! Check out this guy over here. All of the Alices in the whole world. How does he do it? How you recreate the bug? Who knows? Oh, where does that put us? 23rd. Apparently. That's alright. We'll take that. I'm honestly very shocked that we were that high. That's absolutely crazy. That is a long way off 5k. Yeah, Plastic, you're absolutely right. I'm absolutely flabbergasted that we're that high. We won't stay that high. But, yeah, I'm... Chili? Yeah, I'm flabbergasted that we're that high. Because we don't have a mage. Ridiculous.